Yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy, Guess Who? StreetNerdz Radio, the #1 station in the street. Shout out to our fucking sponsors, BrightEverything in the fucking building. Buggz been going crazy all day. Shout out to our clothing sponsor, Unique Apparel merch dropping soon. Make sure you get that shit. We got a special guest in the building, all the way from AZ.
Yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
You already know it's DJ Ahh, this motherfucker certified savage.
Man, so how you feel in the city so far?
I like it. I see snow. It ain't snowing, but I see the snow. You
You see it?
Yeah, that's lit.
Where you from? How'd you grow up?
So I was born in New York, but I was raised in Arizona. So I lived in Arizona, not even in Phoenix. I lived in Mesa the whole time.
What was the biggest? How long were you in New York before you came to?
So I was like 13.
What's the biggest difference between New York and AZ that you've seen? Was it a hard transition for you?
The weather, the culture,
Yeah.
the people.
How would you describe the culture? First going and then now.
So I was in a class full of black people, and then I went to a school full of white people. And then I was like, sometimes I was the only black person in the classroom.
Was it
So
hard
it's
to
crazy.
to feel under, like, did people understand you? Because I mean,
Yeah.
when you come from the East Coast, a lot of personalities is very aggressive.
And that's how I am now. You feel me? But yeah, but no, they was all cool. They liked me. You feel me? I fit in good. It's not like I'm not a people person. So, but I was still looking around like no black people in here. Like, where's my people at? You feel me? Oh, they're in Phoenix. So where did
That's
we
when you
move out
started
to?
traveling.
No, I didn't go to Phoenix probably till I was like in college. There was no reason to go to Phoenix.
I see Arizona is spread out, but you never went to Phoenix until you was in college.
hmm Like if I went to Phoenix, it could have been a random
Just random drive through or something.
like to someone's house, but not because of my friends was there. I didn't have no friends in Phoenix.
What was it like growing up in Arizona outside of like school, like the music for you? Like, when did you first like fall in love with the music? When did you fall in love with music? I'll say that early.
Music or Arizona music?
Just music. Hey, we'll get to Arizona music in a minute.
So this is crazy, right? Because I was a basketball player, so that's all I did. Like music, all I did was watch 106 in Park. So whatever was on that motherfucker, that's what I was really watching. Or
Right.
whatever was on BET. So I wasn't like no hip hop head or I gotta listen to this. Oh, this CD just came out. It was Bow Wow, Ja Rule. Like, you feel me? Like shit
Fuck
like
yeah, I
that.
hear
You feel
you.
me? And then I was just outside playing basketball. Then if 3 o'clock come in, I come watch 106 in Park, and I'm back outside. So I was really a person that just was outside. So fall in love with music probably took a while. Like, I didn't even get into Arizona hip hop till about 6 years ago, probably.
What got you to DJ?
Because I was actually working and doing a radio show for this other company. And I was just like doing the music or whatever. Then all of a sudden niggas was like, oh, that's DJ Ahh. Because I had a name, but it wasn't really DJ Ahh. It was just like Ahh. And then it was like, oh, that's DJ Ahh because I controlled all the music or whatever. And then so I didn't start off doing nothing with mixing. I didn't have no board.
They just kind of just threw you in. They was like, yeah, you're a DJ now. Come
I
on.
was just trying to help. You feel me? I was just over there trying to help. So I just started doing the music and boom.
How would you describe Arizona's music culture? You're a DJ. You're not an artist, so you get the wide spectrum of music.
There's good music, there's great music, and there's a lot of trash music. So at the end of the day, I feel like from all the music that I do listen to from all the different states, I still feel like no matter what, Arizona has the best artists in underground. Like if they come
Anywhere
to
that you've seen.
anywhere, New York, California, it does not matter. Like we have a variety of artists there. Like I could put artists like underground artists in Arizona up against anybody. There's one for everybody. Like there's a turn up, there's a Yante, there's a lyricist, there's a singer. Like I have somebody for everybody. Like
Top 5.
top 5 Arizona artists. You got to do this
Top
right
5.
now.
I'm doing this right now. Fuck it. Hey, she talking spicy. I need the top 5 right now in no particular order.
Trap Money, AK, Yante, Torre Masters, Dub Fuego, and Added Up Kevo.
What separates the Arizona music from everywhere else? If you had to say what separates
It's different. Like everybody wants them to have a sound. Like they want you to have a certain sound. But everybody is like on their own little thing. They just do whatever feels that they want to do. So I think that's different because like you can't point out an Arizona artist. Like you can't be like, oh, that nigga from Arizona. So be different. Like
Who are some Arizona artists that people would not expect are from Arizona?
Yante, probably Added Up Kevo. Who else? That's not from Arizona.
That they feel that they've like. I heard Ray Vaughn is from Arizona.
He is, but he really isn't. It's like he was born in California, but he moved out to Arizona to go to high school, and then he moved back to California.
Okay.
So, niggas be like, oh, wherever you go to high school, but that's where you really from. So that's why they be saying that. But he's really from Long Beach.
Okay. So when you start DJing, what got the Southwest Alliance thing, like the connection between Arizona and Denver? How did that all come about?
So I think it was during COVID, you know what I'm saying? We were trying to figure out, like, how we can get the DJs all together to, like, get the music out there and, like, have that connection. So Blaze, Antonio, and K-Tone, they're, like, really connected or whatever. Like, Antonio was really connected to, like, it's, like, hard. Like, I don't know. Like, me and Blaze work for, like, Respect the Underground. We throw festivals in Arizona. So we're, like, the DJs. But Blaze is, and that's how Antonio was connected because he know Justice. And so he connected with Blaze, and I don't really know how Blaze and K-Tone know each other, but they've been on each other. But yeah, so they connected, and they were trying to figure some shit out. So they was like, well, shit, let's get all the DJs on the call from Denver and from Arizona, and we can, like, put the, you know what I'm saying, bridge the gap, and we can listen to all the music or whatever. And then they did that. They called it Southwest Alliance. So they was like, we the ones in the Southwest, so
let's hold it down.
And let's move records.
The Arizona Hip Hop Fest. That's something that Arizona been doing for a while that I think is...
It's about to be 10 years.
I tell people, I'm like, bro, to be honest, like, what they're doing for their city and the scene is, like, impeccable. Can you talk about your experience with the Arizona Hip Hop Festival and what it means to you?
Man, the first time I went to Arizona Hip Hop Festival, I wasn't even part of it, but I had went. And I think it was, like, Master P was there and all types of shit. I was like, damn, this shit lit. So we went out, like, he had, like, streets closed in downtown Phoenix. It was so many people there, vendors. It was, like, 8 or 9 stages. It might be more, it might be less, I don't know, but it was a lot of damn stages. They had I don't know if you know Comerica. It's like a big old venue where, like, major artists will come and perform. So he had that whole venue of stages everywhere within it, and it was just so many people, like, so many artists. Like, it was just crazy how many people just came out to support. So I was like, damn, I need to be part of that. So the next year I did the open mic stage. And the open mic stage is like people that didn't necessarily want to perform on the stage. They could just come in, do open mic, perform a song, and be done. Bruh, that's where you find all the dope, the talent. You be like, this shit is crazy. You feel me? And it just be random ass people, or some people that did already perform or whatever. That sometimes they came to the stage, but it's just like you just find so many artists, and you be like, damn, nigga, you in Arizona? I ain't never heard of you. Then you have vendors, you have all these different businesses that come out, and it's just big, and it's something good for the city. So. Especially with, it's not really a hip hop culture in Arizona, like something big where everybody is, like, familiar. So, like, when you do something like that, it just brings, like,
a lot more eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming up, as far as the music and then the Arizona Hip Hop Festival, what would you consider making it?
Making it?
Yeah, like for you, like, what would you consider it making for artists? Like, I had a DJ here, DJ Squizzy Taylor, and to him, he said, AP and Trev Rich, they're artists from the town that have touched probably places that a lot of people can't. Trev Rich done got a Grammy, you know what I'm saying?
That's
and for
making
him,
it.
yeah, he's like, for him, he's feeding his family with it.
Right.
With this music. That's making it to him. To you, what is making it?
Lord
And
Jesus.
has anybody from Arizona made it?
No. No one from Arizona has made it yet. To me, making it is when you get there and you're successful and everybody, like, knows, like, oh, he did this and he's successful with it. Like, you're not just Arizona locally famous. You're locally famous everywhere, like, in the world. Maybe you didn't touch the countries that, but at least in the United States, they know you. You feel me? Like, but, like, that Arizona local fame, it doesn't move me. So it's like, you didn't make it yet until everybody know you. I need to be able to call my cousin and be like, hey, you heard of so-and-so? If he has not heard of you yet, bro, we didn't.
Do you think ego is a big thing in Arizona music?
What? I think it's everywhere, but
everywhere,
what?
Yeah. Like, for your experiences out there.
They entitled.
They feel, they get comfortable with the fame that they get in the city and be like,
don't even cross the border. Don't even cross the border to go anywhere else. They comfortable with the local fame. They don't cross the border. And
is there some artists you feel like if they did leave that do have an ego, that if they didn't have that ego, they probably would be crazy right now?
Yes. There's a few. There's definitely a few. And there's also money. Like, I know a lot of artists, you know, you have to have money to move out of, not necessarily move out of state, but like travel. Move around and travel. And like, so money probably hurts. But yeah, like, a lot of people is entitled. They feel like where they at right now is where they got to stay at, and that's what's gonna help them. Like, bruh.
Certified Savages. You and your friend do interviews.
Yes.
How did that start, and what's the goal behind that?
So Certified Savage started because I had moved from one company to the next, which was Respect the Underground. And I was just about to you feel me, just like work on the justice and just like help book shows and just, you know what I'm saying, help the company out, whatever. He was like, you need to start a radio show. I was like, I don't even like to talk. And then he was like, no, you need to talk. He was like, you need to start your own show. I was like, fuck, all right. So I went and got my friend. She's like my sister. We worked at the previous company together before. And I was like, bruh, Justice said we need to get a show. I was like, and you the only person I know that's going to be able to match my energy. You feel me? I was like, nobody else is going to be able to understand me. She was like, all right, let's do it. I was like, bet. So then we came up. We got a logo. We had to think of a name. The name was crazy because we were trying to think of something that fit us. I was like, nigga, we certified
But
Savage.
what were the couple name choices y'all had?
Something with Savage, just a Savage show. I don't remember. That shit was like 3 years ago. I know.
Best interview so far.
The best interview so far is with Trap Money 8K. Because that was our first interview and it had the most views. Like, it was like some crazy shit going on, so we freaking tapped in ASAP. So he was our first interview, and
ever since then it's been
it's been up ever since, literally.
So you brought a video of your artist.
Yeah.
Go ahead and introduce it so we get a live reaction.
Man, this is my brother, Trap Money 8K. Stop playing with him. One of the most talented artists in Arizona. Free my brother, Trap Money 8K. This is called Viral. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck to think. I did a show. Came out, these niggas waiting on me. AK, get the fuck out the car. That shit was wild, though. Gotta smoke to clear my thoughts, a lot of bullshit on my mind. They tell me, AK, turn it down, you out here, but you facing time. I tell them, shit, you probably right, but I heard patience hard to find. I like to get it while it's good, cuz you know my type of time. And my shooters out here lurking, said revenge been on their mind. They ask me why I'm in the field, I'm not the type to watch to fight. I like to get it off my chest, that's why we got different stripes. Niggas know I'm Deuce 100, but thanks for your advice.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What the fuck these niggas on? Bitch, I'm home. Niggas say they don't owe me bread, it's cool, cuz we on his dome. Did a show and they was waiting for me. Niggas thought AK was gone. It's funny how niggas switched up. Confirmed everything niggas on. Kill shot when I see shit and fuck the niggas you be with. All hoes this P shit. Trap money that T shit. Connected with the plug, niggas pulling up like zip zip. 40 with a 30, nigga pull up, you get hit. All my bitches wallet, they get money when I say so. I've been out here in these streets trying to stack it Legos. All my niggas kill for me, they shoot when I say so. All my niggas kill for me, they go when I say go. I thank God that he let me get this Draco. It's a beam on this bitch, I hope he run here straight. This nigga dead that I'm smoking on, I gotta face it, they know. Wacky in my cup, I drink too much, then my day go. Boom, when I pull up, it go dumb like a bass on. Draco in my hand, I let it sing like when Draco on. That bitch that get butt naked, she look better with no clothes on. I'm supposed to sell it, but I can't, you know I smoke strong. Y'all niggas love when I talk my shit, huh? Cause I love when I talk my shit, cuz. Hey, yo, bitch, you wanna fuck some, so I let her suck some. Money. Ooh, that nigga get too much money now, bitch.
Hey, when he come home?
We don't know yet.
Okay, yeah,
Probably
hey.
like a year, 2 years.
Check this out, Trap Money AK, you need to come to the town. Hey, cause that was gassy.
Yeah.
That was gassy. I'm excited for this year. What's your 2023 hold?
Oh, shit, I'm trying to move and just get out the city. You feel me? Tap in with different people, different artists, mainly different DJs, you feel me? Different artists from different cities. Like, I don't even know, like, Certified Savage this month so far, I've been interviewing a lot of Cali guys and a girl. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with Aja, but yeah, like, we've been interviewing a lot of Cali people. Like, I'm trying to tap out of the Arizona. You feel me? Like, I feel like they know what I do now in Arizona. All right, I got y'all last year. I fuck with y'all. Now it's time to, you know what I'm saying?
How does an artist get an interview with Certified Savages?
I'll just ask me and be good.
Just ask.
And be good.
And be good. You telling niggas they music trash?
Oh, yeah.
Why you getting dissed?
Because I tell niggas they music trash.
Is that why he mad? Because you said that his music wasn't good?
Well, actually, he's mad because I told him that he be saying nigga too much. And he don't need to say nigga in his music. And then I was like, but if you do say nigga in your music, then that's on you. Don't send it to me because I ain't going to play it. But if you got a song that you don't say nigga in and you want me to play it, then I'll play it.
Why are you against that so much?
Because if you're not black, then I don't, like, for me,
yeah,
like, I don't even want people around me that if you're not black saying nigga. Because I don't want you to slip up and call me a nigga. Because then we're going to have a whole nother conversation. Like, first of all, don't do that. You feel me? Like, and nobody wants to go through all that in the conversation. So if I don't want you to do that to me, why would I play a song of you doing that and you not black?
They going to say, because I got some Migo homies. They gonna say, "This is what I grew up in."
I know they all say that.
This is what I grew up in. This is these are my best friends. So for me to not say, "Nigga, this is all I know." You feel me? What's your response to something like that?
I'm gonna say, but that's y'all. That ain't me. I grew up where they don't call me that. Like in New York, like there's not gonna be a white person that's gonna be like, "What up, nigga?" A Puerto Rican, yes, because they're like us. But a Mexican is not gonna come up to me and be like, "What's up, nigga?"
They gonna say we cousins.
No, we're not.
Mexicans and Puerto Ricans.
But that's fine. But you're not black. Like that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Like I ain't about to argue with nobody. Like if you're not black, bro, just don't do it. And I have the right to be and feel that way.
Outside of that, have you had any bad artist experience because you said their music wasn't good?
Oh, all day. I had 5 diss tracks put on me last year in January.
You counted?
Yeah, it was like back to back. It was like one week after the next. I was like, damn, I was like, I had to make I probably made a, damn, what do you call it? Damn, like, I forgot the word.
But they dissing you.
Oh, yeah.
How many you got this year? Just one?
Well, no, that
was last year.
He did it last year. He had to wait till he got the money to get the video to do it this year. Because he didn't have the money to do the video, so he had to wait a whole month.
Shots fired. I don't give a fuck. We ain't just gonna speed past that. Because you had to get your money up. If you broke, don't do this shit.
Facts. Like, why did you wait? You had to wait a whole month to go do a damn music video? And it wasn't even like you, like, did anything fabulous in the video. Like, so he couldn't afford a videographer. He had to wait a month, then came back with another video. Like, bruh, nobody cares no more. Yeah. We don't care.
Hey, man, I see you winning. Where can they find you this year?
Instagram. Like, that's what you asked on my social media? On Instagram at I am DJ Ahh. That's DJ AHH. 2 H's, not 3, not 4, not 1. 2 H's. Facebook, of course, Ashley Hudson. Instagram, YouTube, Certified Savage Show.
Food spot in Arizona.
A food spot?
Yes. One that your go to. Well,
I like seafood, so I like to go to Papa Do's.
Papa Do's. Yeah. We have one of those here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Papa Do's for taking over the world.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, I do appreciate you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
When we come to Arizona, I would love to sit down with y'all and get some experiences
from
y'all out there. Yeah. For sure. Well, shout out to our sponsors, BrightEverything. Shout out to our clothing sponsor, Unique Apparel. Go get them full episodes from BrightEverything clips on Street Nerds Radio. And we out of here.